Have you ever woken up feeling, just super tired or maybe really grumpy and you have no idea why?
All the time. You think you've slept enough, but you're just not feeling it.
Exactly. Well, today we're going to dig into something that might just hold the answer. We're looking at sources from Blood Test UK.
Right, they're a team of experts who can actually come to your house for health checks.
And we're focusing on one test in particular, the testosterone blood test. The whole mission today is to figure out how this works, especially for you if you're in Coventry, and how it could help you feel, well, happy and strong again.
It's a fantastic topic, and that word, testosterone, it sounds a bit intimidating, doesn't it?
It really does. The sources call it a hormone. So what does that actually mean in simple terms?
Okay, so think of it like a little helper, or maybe a tiny manager that travels around in your blood.
A manager?
Yeah, it tells your body what to do, like it'll tell your muscles to get stronger or tell your brain to feel happy. This test, it's really just counting how many of those little helpers you have working for you.
So if you don't have enough helpers, the job just doesn't get done properly.
You've got it. And this is why getting it checked can have some huge benefits. Blood Test UK's material says that knowing your levels can explain so many things.
Like being tired all the time.
Exactly. Or feeling sad and moody when there's no real reason for it. It could just be that your levels are a bit low.
That's a big deal. What about the physical side of things? Can it change how you look or feel?
Oh, absolutely. The sources from Blood Test UK point out that if your levels are off, you might feel weaker.
Like at the gym.
Yeah, or just lifting shopping bags. You might also notice you're gaining a bit of fat, even if you're eating well. It can even make it hard to think clearly.
That brain fog thing.
That's the one. Nobody wants that.
Okay, so this is where it gets really local. This is for our listeners in Coventry and the West Midlands. Where do you actually go to get this done?
So you've got a couple options. In the UK, you can always try the NHS, but that can sometimes take a while.
Waiting lists.
Right. Or you can go private, which is much faster. A service like Blood Test UK, for instance, they've been doing home visits in Coventry for over 3 years now.
And what's the cost for something like that?
If you pay for it yourself, you're usually looking at somewhere between, say, 50 and 150 pounds.
That sounds pretty fair for finding out why you feel so grumpy.
Yeah.
But how do you, prepare? Can you just turn up?
That's a really important question. No, you can't just walk in whenever. The timing is, well, it's everything. You have to go in the morning.
The morning? Oh, not a morning person. Why does it have to be the morning?
It's all about your body clock. Your body, it's like a little factory that makes the most testosterone early in the day, usually before 11 a.m.
Oh, I see.
If you go in the afternoon, the factory's slowed down, the numbers will be lower, and you might get a result that makes you think something's wrong when you're perfectly fine.
Okay, that makes total sense. So timing is key. I also saw something in the notes about breakfast.
Yes, this part is fascinating. You absolutely should not eat a big, greasy fry-up before your test.
Wait, really? How can bacon and eggs ruin a blood test?
It's pretty wild. Blood Test UK explains that all that fat gets into your blood, and it basically makes the liquid part of it cloudy.
Cloudy?
Yeah, and the lab machines use light to read the sample. If it's cloudy, they just can't see through it properly. The results get all messed up.
So what should you have?
Stick to water, maybe some lean protein like beans. Just keep it clean.
Okay, so go in the morning, drink water, no greasy breakfast. Got it. So I do the test in Coventry, I get the results back. What am I looking for?
Well, you're looking for balance. If the number is low, that could explain the tiredness, the moodiness. Over a long time, it can even affect your bones.
But you don't want it to be high either. It's not like a high score in a game.
Exactly. Too much of a good thing isn't good here. High levels can sometimes make people feel a bit angry or agitated, and it can be tough on the heart. The goal is to be right in that sweet spot, right in the middle.
So really, the big takeaway here is that if you feel a bit off, there's a simple check you can do to find out why.
That's right. It's about spotting problems early so you can fix them and get your energy back. And remember, all this info comes from Blood Test UK, and they offer these tests right there in Coventry.
I love that. All right, here's a final thought for you to chew on. If something as simple as what you eat for breakfast can change your body's chemistry in just an hour, what other small choices are you making that change how you feel every single day? Thanks for listening to this deep dive.